Faithful and committed woman all this while to a man whom she believed in. She has now been left hanging with no certainties, except for clear evidence of being cheated, both emotionally and spiritually. This man, whom I entrusted my sister to, has repeatedly asked for my parents' and grandparent blessings and recently asked for my sister's hand in marriage in December 2020. Now, in January 2021, he then disappeared after informing my sister through written text that his father has agreed. My sister, being lost and confused, tried to contact him repeatedly, but to no avail. She then tried to reach out to his aunt, his sister-in-law, and even his father through Instagram message, but there was no response. I cannot help but imagine her feelings at that point, how excruciating it must have been. Nevertheless, she continued to believe in him and prayed for him, and I can only watch in envy how strong a woman she is. She went to the church as a faithful Christian, to the temple because of my ancestors' roots, and to the mosque because she respected the Islamic faith, all for the purpose of praying for him. I was lost for words because despite being treated cruelly, she still held firm to her belief in the man whom she loves genuinely. The man whom she met when he was at his lowest with nothing to his name. The man whom she took buses with to school and weekend dates. And the man who eventually asked for her hand in marriage, but only to disappear. Now fast forward to a few days ago. The harsh truth revealed itself. This man was pictured and videoed with another woman, supposedly a co-worker of his that was acquainted to my sister as well. At that point, I was speechless. In my mind, I was thinking, how could a man have done such a thing to another woman? You took away 5 years of a girl's happy life, asked for marriage, then immediately disappeared, and only to hurt her even further by displaying your affections for another woman while still leaving my sister hanging. As a brother and a man, I do not condone such a behavior. I am disgusted by this man's behavior and to the manner in which he has treated my sister. No woman, regardless of nationality, race, or religion, should be treated this way. All women deserve to be respected and treated with dignity, and my sister is no exception. I have no other choice but to relate my message through this video because I can no longer watch my sister suffer in silence. I would have failed in my duty as a brother if I had chosen to keep silent. And I cannot live with that. And trust me, we have tried all ways and means to reach out to this man and his family. You can only imagine how tough and impossible it must have been. My message to this man and his family is this. A man is not born by the virtue of his wealth and power, but by the virtue of his family upbringing. There are responsibilities and consequences when a family of status, or any family for that matter, decides to bring someone else's family daughter into his life and sprung her into the spotlight, something which she did not ask for. Do not think for a moment that you can hide behind your walls thinking that it is okay to sacrifice someone else's life and happiness for your own interest. If you cannot protect a woman's dignity and feelings, how do you then protect your people, the people you love? You walk into my family asking for my sister's trust and love, then you jolly well return her in the manner that she rightly deserves as a respected woman.
Video lama Daryl Kakak Felicia tisu mantan Kaesang kembali ramai. Video itu menggambarkan kemarahan kakak laki-laki yang melihat adik perempuannya terluka dan disepelekan. Ceritanya Kaesang sudah serius berhubungan dengan Felicia tisu bertemu kedua orang tua mereka, tetapi Kaesang tiba-tiba menghilang lama. Bagi wanita kondisi ketidakpastian seperti itu bikin sakit hati. Masih banyak cerita lainnya. Simak saja penuturannya dalam bahasa Inggris, tapi tenang saja, ada kok terjemahannya dalam bahasa Indonesia. Simak yuk. Demikian informasi yang dapat saya sampaikan untuk hari ini. Semoga memberi manfaat. Salam dan doa kami untuk keluarga dalam perlindungan Allah, dalam dekap kasih sayang Rahman dan Rohim Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala. Allahumma amin. Terima kasih. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.